welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I did this look, and this is a beautiful cut crease with silver glitter in it. So if you guys want to know how I did this look, then keep on watching. Keep on watching. Okay guys, so first of all, I'm gonna get my palette from Too Faced, and I'm gonna use the darker shade. I really don't know the name because it's all screwed, but I'm gonna use the darker shade, and I'm going to start and fill up my eyebrows. So what I do here is that I use the intensity of the eyeshadow in towards the middle and the end of my eyebrows, and what is left in my brush, I'm going to use it for the inner part of my eyebrows, so it could be more like an ombre effect. The intensity in the ends and a little bit more blendable in the inner part of my eyebrows. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm gonna go and use my Pro LA concealer, and I'm going to start and define that eyebrow. As well, I'm going to use that concealer and blend that in my eyes because I'm gonna use that as a base for my eyeshadows. Okay, so now that I have that concealer done, I'm going to use my Airspun and set a little bit of that concealer because I don't want that to break. And I just go in and pat that in my eyes. Okay, so now that I have the concealer already set, I'm going to go and use the red eyeshadow from a Morphe palette. I don't know if it's the 35F, I really don't remember, or 35U, but it's for Morphe, and I'm just going to go and a little bit above of my crease, I'm going to apply that red eyeshadow. As well, I'm going to use it in my outer corner of my eye, doing a V shape in my eyes. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm going to get a blending brush, and I'm going to blend the edges of that red shadow. Okay, so now I'm going to use a Inglot. I think that this is the 01 eyeshadow, or 17, really don't remember. And with an angle brush, I'm going to start and define that cut crease. Okay, so now that I have that, I am going to use a more defined blending brush, and I am going to use that red again of Morphe, and I'm going to blend those edges of the line that I just created. So now that I have that, I'm going to use the same angle brush, and I'm going to apply a black eyeshadow in the same line that I just created, just to add more definition. And the same eyeshadow of later, the same red, I'm going to blend the edges of that black. And I am blending as well. Again, everything is about blending and blending and blending. Okay, so now I'm going to use my glitter primer by NYX, and I'm going to start with a really defined brush, and I'm going to start and create where I'm going to place my glitter. So I'm going to create that cut crease with this primer. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Silver Glitter by NYX, and I'm going to start and apply this in the place where I already applied the eye glitter primer. Okay, so now I'm gonna get the gel line black by Inglot, and I'm going to start and apply this in the edges of the glitter just to give it more definition of the cut crease. Okay, so now that I have that on place, I'm gonna get a makeup remover, and I'm going to just clean the edges of that eyeshadow. And I'm gonna get and use the same gel liner, and I'm just going to line that eye. I'm not gonna do a cat eye. I'm just gonna do a really simple liner. And as well, I'm gonna apply this in my tied line in both eyes. Now let's go for foundation. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to use the Hangover by Too Faced, and then I'm going to use the Primer Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. And for foundation, I'm going to use two foundations. I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Double Wear Maximum Cover and the Dewy and Smooth by Maybelline. So the Estee Lauder is gonna give me that flawless and full coverage, but because it's matte and I like a more dewy skin, I'm gonna use the Maybelline one. And for that, I'm gonna use the Equal Tools sponge. For concealer, I'm gonna use the Pro LA concealer. This is the lightest shade of them, and I'm just going to apply this under my eyes, in my nose, and I think that a little bit on my chin. Okay, so for setting my eyes, I'm going to use the Airspun powder, and for bronzer, I'm going to use the Fit Me foundation and apply that. And for setting that Fit Me foundation, that is the 335, I'm going to use the Butter bronzer and just dab that and set that cream bronzer. So now for blush, I'm gonna use this beautiful Ipsy blush, and I am in love with it because it has like some glitter and it's bronzed, but it's not that shimmerish. I really don't know. I just love this blush. I really don't know the name of it, but I will let you know. Now I'm gonna use the Eclipse and Luna by Anastasia, and I'm gonna use that for my highlights. I'm gonna put that on my cheekbones, nose, on my cupid bow, a little bit on my forehead, and a little bit of my chin. Okay, now let's go for my lower lash line. So for that, I'm going to use the same red eyeshadow and the eyeshadow from Inglot that I think that is the 01 or the 17. I really do not remember, but I'm just going to use that in my outer and in the middle. I'm not going to apply any eyeshadow in my inner part of my eyes. False lashes, and these are from Sally Beauty. I really do not know the number, but yeah, Now I'm gonna use the Jeffree Star Mannequin lipstick, which I love with all my heart. Is like my favorite nude ever, and I'm just gonna use this on my lips. For setting my face, I'm gonna use the Glam and Glow. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the like button. See you on my next video. Love you!